Hello everyone, Sergeant Thomas here, and welcome back to another episode of our Survival Let's Play. And I am in the process of making a new farm. It is going to be a cocoa bean farm. And I was already recording, and I ended it because I was getting really stuck right here, and it was just, I don't know, it was a fail. So, like I said, I ended it, and we're restarting. Basically, what I was doing is, just to give you a reference of where we're at, there's the sand generator, the netherwort farm, the melon farm is in there, and the cactus farm is right there. So what I did is I closed some of these walls off, and I was going to have a staircase where it came down, and instead of like this right now, this is the only way to get to this cactus. Whoa, I'm hearing stuff. I'm just hearing stuff. Never mind. Going a little crazy. Thought I heard something creeping up on me. But right now, instead of having this ugly, just random hole to get to the cactus, is off to the side here was going to be a staircase down there instead. And then I was going to put the cocoa bean farm over here, and I ran into this problem, and it really got me stuck. And I still don't have a solution yet. But I don't know, I just felt like restarting, I guess. Well, let's see. I don't know what I can do. My problem is, like I said, the redstone's in the way, and yeah, it's in the way. I guess I could do something like this, is have another one of these platformy things. I like to call them platforms. I don't know, they're not stairs, they're just flat. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but there's like a flat platform thing, stairs. And another one, I guess we can turn and go this way and go down, so we don't have to worry about the redstone anymore. It's just I'm going into the room now, and that's, I don't know. We're just gonna have to go with the flow and see how it turns out. Dig right here. Okay, I almost died. Not really. Gotta dig more of this out. Gosh. Oh well, I didn't know what I was going to do with all this room anyways, so I'll just close all this off. I don't even know if the cocoa bean farm is going to fit in here now. This sucks. Oh well. Okay, we'll keep going down. I don't even know why I'm making this like this, because I don't know how much cactus I really need. But oh well, we're making it. So we're making it. Let's see. I guess I'll come down one more. Not like that. And another one. Alright, so we'll just come down to there and make it a little bit bigger in here. And I guess I'll leave it here. I was going to move the water the way the water comes to here. I was going to like rearrange the water, but since this turned out the way it did, I'll just leave the water here. But I'll get rid of like all this dirt and gravel and make it look better. But first, let's finish up the stairs. Where'd that spider? Did he just randomly spawn in here? Yeah, I guess so. Or he fell out of that hole in the roof. That's something I need to fix. I think a creeper blew up or something. Oh yeah, that's signs of a creeper explosion for sure. Let me fill this stupid hole in. Stupid hole. Guess I'll go like this here. And I don't know, I guess I'll just like put chest in here, and maybe, because I know that chest down there is going to get full of cactus eventually. So I could add more chest up here. And actually, let me make a doorway somewhere, so I can get access to that in case something breaks in there. I don't know if I should do it up here. Nothing should break in there, but I don't know. I always like to do that, is add a doorway somewhere just in case. So I guess I'll add a door here. And then after you go in the door, I'll have stairs. So the door will be there, walk in, go up, and then you'll be in here. So that means I need to close this off too. Stone? Nope, gotta get more stone. And I also gotta make this look better too. I still haven't done it for the sand generator. It looks ugly. Gotta fix that up for sure. We fill all this crap in. Crappy crap. And I'll show you guys in a minute what else I've done since the last episode. And I don't know what to do with this. Should I just put some wood here? Guess I'll just add some more wood there. Get these torches back, because it is dark and we're going to have spiders on our heads again. Alright. Fill this all in. So I don't know if I should just... I was going to add a wall here and have glass so you could see through and look at the cactus farm, but really I don't know what's the point of looking at it. So I decided I'll just close this off and not look at it, because there's really no point. It's just a cactus farm, you know? Cactus farm. There's no reason to look at... Oh no, I do got stone. Okay, where'd my pick go? What the heck? Waste of stone. Waste of stone. Okay, so when I get a door, I'll put a door there. Now back in here, I'll end up putting this all as wood, but I don't know if I have enough. And I should have made a shovel, but I was unprepared. Gravel. I hate gravel. Sucks. It's ugly and all it does is fall on your head when you're mining. Okay, so I guess I'll just leave it like I said. Like, I'll definitely be getting rid of the dirt, and I'll make it look better, I guess. But for the most part, that's pretty much all I need to really show you guys. I don't think you guys really care to see what else I'm going to do. I'll show you when I'm done, but I'll just, like I say, I'll just spruce it up, make it look a little better. So I guess that's good. And there's no room for a cocoa bean farm in here, so I'll move it over there or something. What the f... Oh my lord. I'm trying to do this fast, and I'm wasting stone. Okay, so the cocoa bean farm, I guess, is going to have to go over here. Or over here. I just don't want to keep putting farms way the heck back here. It just feels so far away from all my chests. Even though I could add more chests back here, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. Well, it really doesn't matter what you think, because it's going to end up getting done before you guys can let me know, so I don't even know why I just asked that. Cocoa bean. I guess we'll just put it right here. I guess I'll do this. I'll close this off like this, and then get rid of these torches. Close this all off, like fill it in, and once I get it built and I know how far back it's gonna, go, I'll fill this in and I'll just make it one little room in here. You'll see. You'll see. Let me just quit trying to explain and do it. 3 wide, 1, 2, 3. Out of stone. Okay, let's start building this thing. Screw all this. Redstone. Oh, you know what? I need cocoa beans. Ha! A cocoa bean farm needs cocoa beans. Do I have some? I should have some. Whoa. Zombie. I heard him. Okay, I need cocoa beans, and I also need some of this wood. Where is it at? This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just make 6 cocoa beans. Where you at? Oh, there's some. 64. Alright. Now we should have everything. Hopefully. I always say that, and then we don't have everything. So hopefully we do. Alright. We're only going to use 6, so we're going to start with the first one. Come on. Right here. So the doorway's 3 wide. I guess we'll go... Oh yeah, that's right. We got to space these things out because... Just because of the way they work. Let's see. Let's pretend we have one here. We need a spot on each side because it's got to go like this. So that means I couldn't put another one right here because then I couldn't put one of these little cocoa pods on this side. So we got to space it out at least like 2 blocks apart from each other. So that will be 1. And then could that be 2? Yeah, I could do another one there. And then put a pot on that side. Pot could go there, so another one could go there. And then right there, there, and there. So that's where our 6 little automatically thingy-ma-bops will go. So let's do this. Okay. Another piston, and the reason I'm doing these pistons flush with the floor is because, like the other farm, like the netherwort farm that's over there, those ones went, you know, deeper into the ground. They were like, you know, they were like that. Well, we can't do that with these because it's just the way it is. We just can't do it. So they have to be flush into the ground. So I'll just place all these like this first, and then we'll go ahead and wire it all up. I know once the title update 14 comes out, then we'll be able to add like more farms. Like I'll be able to add I think carrots are going to be in the game, and then potatoes, so stuff like that. Potato farm, carrot farm, stuff like that. The only thing I have a question of about that is, will I be able to get it in this world, you know, because I've already explored this whole entire world, so there's nothing new going to spawn. The only way I imagine me being able to get some of the new items like those would be like the villagers, since they're adding villager trading. I'm wondering if I go to a villager with like a certain amount of food or something, because I think you can trade villagers food for like emeralds, for example. And then if I have emeralds, then I can trade them emeralds for, you know, carrots or something, because that's another thing, is since I've explored the whole world, I'm not going to be able to find emeralds to trade to them. So hopefully I can trade them other things other than just emeralds to get items from the villagers, because I've said it before, is I've never played on the PC, you know, Minecraft on the PC, so I don't know how villager trading works. I've never looked it up either, which I should do, and I probably will do that after I am done with this episode. I'll probably do that actually, now that I think about it, so I can know whether or not there's a good chance that I can get, you know, potatoes or whatever they are, and carrots, to be able to make carrots on a stick for the pigs and stuff like that. So now that we got this dug out and we can see our 6 pistons, we need to, let me keep the dirt, let me add these redstone torches. So let's place 6 dirt blocks and put torches on them. And luckily I've already tested this out in another world, because I would get stuck right now, because I was stuck then, but then I figured it out. And I need to do this. Place these repeaters like that. And then actually I need to dig some more of this out. I wish I had a shovel right now, but I don't. Let's just dig all this out. I'm probably going to use a torch for right now, till I build a flip-flop. And now that I freaking just remembered, I need more pistons. Ah! Let me place this torch right here. Okay, repeater. Okay. Now let me put some redstone. And see, now that this powered redstone torch, you know, it's powering this repeater, powers that block, which powers that redstone, which powers that repeater block, you know, and so on and so forth. And that was the way I figured it out when I tested this in a creative world. I figured out, you know, this method here, because at first I was like building this thing and I was like, this is not going to work because they're too close together. And then I figured that out and it works. But now, like I'm saying, I need to make a flip-flop, and that means I need more pistons. So you guys know what that means? That means I'll be right back. I gotta go get more pistons. Okay, I went and made 7 pistons. I only need 2, but I just made 7 because you never know. You never know in this game. I'll be like, I only need 1 piston, and I need like 8. So I went and made 7, and now we're gonna place. Let me grab some stone. I'm gonna place where the button's gonna go. I'm gonna put the button right about. I guess we'll do it right here. I should have made a wood button. I'll end up coming back and changing this to a wood button because you can't even see it. Either that or I'll change the block behind it that it's on. But for now, we'll just leave it like that. So let me find out where I can. This is actually a good spot to put the T flip flop, or whatever you want to call it. Flip flop, T flip flop. I don't know. There's so many names. Memory block, memory switch. Alright, let me mine that out. Alright, let's make the flip-flop right here. I don't need that much redstone. Right here's good. And I'm sure if you guys have seen my videos before and you're not a new subscriber, you guys have probably seen me build this thing a million times. But it's a very good and useful mechanism, the flip-flop, and there's so many different ways of doing this thing, but this one works the best. It's the most consistent and non-glitchy. Sometimes it is, but for the most part it works every time. Oh! Okay, so those pistons went back up. We'll just put some dirt in here. And now we gotta run this back to the button. Okay, so let's go this way. And I don't want any other blocks touching this thing, I swear. Every time I have anything touching the flip-flop, I swear it messes it up every time. Okay, so the button's over there. Let's try to just stay underground for now. We'll just go this way until we get over there. Digging. Light it up in here for sure. Oh, that's not gonna work. That will though. Haha. Okay. I don't even know how close I am to this button. But we're gonna go up right now. That's close enough. I don't think any of this is gonna get used for anything anyways. If anything, this will probably get used for something redstone where it'll be hidden anyways, so we'll just leave it. That's the button right there, right? Yes, sir. Run it back down. I know I'm going to need a repeater for sure. If not 2. So let's put one right here. And let's test it out. And it didn't work, so I think I need another repeater. Let's see, where's that one at? That one's there. Let's add one right here. Let's go test it again. I think it works. Some of them are a little faster than others, but that doesn't really matter. So now we'll get a mother trucker. Mother trucker. I think I need. Yeah, I can't use this block. Dang it. Well, I gotta go grab some whatchamacallit, some jungle wood, because I used the jungle wood blocks I had to make more pistons. So I don't know if I have any. And I do. Alright, perfect. I really didn't think I did, but I did. Okay. Let's put these down. And now let's just test out one. I'm not going to fill them all in, but we'll just put some on this one. And pretend that the other ones are all filled in. And we'll pretend that it's done and ready to be mined. And then we close it. And we got cocoa beans. Alright, that works perfect. I don't know what I'm going to do for the floor in here, because I don't want to leave it stone. But I do know I want to fill these walls in right here. I may add a window right here, because it's, I don't know, like I did over there. It just looks better with windows. Okay, and then we'll go right here. I don't know why I did that. I'm glad I made a bunch of stone the other day, because I was just playing, and to get XP to like enchant something, I was like, what can I do? And I was like, I have all this cobblestone, so I was like, screw it, and all this, you know, coal too. So I just started smelting cobblestone into stone, and it's a good thing I did, because I gotta fill a lot of stuff in, as you guys can see, plus what we're doing right now. So it's great that I did that. So this thing is pretty cool, little cocoa bean, automatic cocoa bean farm. With the push of a button, you got beans, baby. And I can make cookies. I've made a few cookies. I don't think I've shown you guys me eating cookies, but I've ate some, trust me. And I definitely need to light it up, because it's getting dark up in this beast. And then I'm going to have beast on me. Well, I think this part of the house is coming together quite well. You know, like this underground, like, I don't know, farm area place with all my chests, storage room, farms, sand generators, all that stuff. I think it's coming together pretty nice. But the upstairs, where I got a lot of work to do. You know, the first floor and the second floor of the mansion is being very neglected right now, I know. But I'll eventually get to that. And with that said, I've moved on to another project, which I shouldn't have done, because I have so much that I still need to do. So the worst thing to do is to go to a new project when you have tons of other things still left to do. But yep, that's what I did. And so I'll go show you guys what all I've done since the last episode. And see, I was explaining this before. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I was already recording, and then I got, you know, stuck back there, so I quit and started over. But down here, if you guys have seen me come down here before, I have mined this entire place out, like, in a big way, as you can see. And I think something fell and died, because I just saw a puff of smoke right there. That was weird. But yeah, I mined this place out. As you can see, it's really big in here. And I've added a bunch of blue wool up there. And that spider's trying to die too. I added blue wool, and what I plan on doing is making the blue wool look like, you know, a blue sky, and then adding white wool for clouds, and then adding like a few houses, maybe one, maybe two, maybe even 3 houses down here, like little village-sized houses, to make it look like a little underground village. But it will look kind of like we're outside at the same time. I don't know, I just thought it would be something cool to have. So that's what I've been working on down here. Let me kill these slime real quick. Oh, Enderman, how you doing? Man, it's great. I got a slime farm here. I love it. How much slime did I get? 11? Sweet. So yeah, here's all my sheep. And also, I think I mentioned it was the last episode of this survival let's play, is that my sheep kept despawning. Well, really every animal I had kept despawning, and I kept looking up why, and I think from what everybody says is that if they can travel, like move in a 20 block radius, like if they can go 20 blocks one direction or the other, they can despawn. So I made these little small pins. They're like 9 by 8 or something like that. I'm not even sure. I just made sure they weren't too big, and I haven't really had any problems with them despawning. And this is obviously where I'm getting all my light blue wool to put up in the roof. And it took forever to mine all this out, but I did it. And you can see some gravel over there, and right here that's fallen when I was digging. But up here, let's go back up this way into the house. Up here, I haven't done anything in here. There's the portal still. I think I already showed you guys the stairs. I can't remember because, like I said, I was filming before and I was showing a bunch of this stuff and I just, you know, deleted it and restarted. But if I didn't already show you this, and if I did, I'm sorry. But here's the staircase we built in the last episode down to here. And then I couldn't figure out where to put the other one, and I ended up putting it where we just came up. And then, as I showed you guys in the last episode, we did the staircase at the front of the house. But back here in the backyard, I was building a barn. And it's kind of big. It's not like huge, but here's some of the wood. I grew these trees to get some wood. That's why those are there. They're not staying there. Just, you know, quick access to some wood. Made a quick tree farm. And a creeper blew this up. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make, like, if this wall wasn't blown up, it's gonna be completed with 2 little fence gates, and it'll be cows in one, sheep in another, pigs, whatever else I can't think of right now. I already said sheep, cow, pigs, and chickens. That's what it was. I'm gonna add a chicken farm in there too. And then over here, on this side of the mansion, I added this bridge right here. And that's so I don't, you know, have to cross, swimming through the water. I can just cross over this bridge to get to this side. And as you can see, it's made out of, you know, jungle wood. But this is all jungle wood slabs. These ones are just placed flat on the ground. These are jungle wood slabs that I looked up and placed on a block that was on top of it. And when I did that, it, you know, placed it upside down. So those are jungle slabs too. And then these ones are flat, upside down, right side up, flat, whatever you want to call it. And then right here, sandstone slab, full block, sandstone slab. I mean, full block slab, full block slab, and then full block. And then I added the wood planks in there just to give it more of a realistic look, like that's holding the bridge up. So that's really all I've done, I think, that I can remember, unless I'm forgetting to show you guys something. But I think in the next episode we're gonna fix these doors. You know, they're not really broken. I just need to put the other door there, and then instead of pressure plates, I'm gonna put a button out here and a button in here to get in and out of the front doors and any other doors that lead in and out of the house, so that, you know, mobs such as, you know, friendly mobs and, you know, the dangerous killer mobs don't just walk in the house on their own over the pressure plates, because that gets really annoying, especially when it's a creeper and he blows something up and you're like, damn. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I've done, I think. So I'm gonna end this episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, especially this guy. He can't enjoy it, he died. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.